Hi, meteorologist John Dawson. This is the Fox 26 Tropical Update just for YouTube. Glad you found us here on YouTube, and we're continuing to be here for the rest of the season, which of course that lasts through November officially. So we're glad that you've been able to find us, and I know that this isn't just for the folks in the Fox 26 viewing area in the Houston area. This is all over the globe, and we're thankful that you're checking in with us, and I've been seeing some of your comments, and I'm thankful for those to let us know. I will just sort of keep it short today because we are looking at a short description of what's happening. No tropical cyclones are expected to form over the next 5 days. And really, in a bigger sense, I really think that we're going to be able to make it through most of November without seeing any more sort of activity forming again. And that's all great news, but we'll continue to keep you updated and let you know what's happening each day as we move through the rest of this month. But as I mentioned, National Hurricane Center at this point saying no tropical cyclone formation expected over the next 5 days. So just a quick review on where we are on the season. Again, this is the look at the 6 months of the hurricane season, showing that peak here in the middle of September, and then we start to see that decline quite quickly, and especially once we get to mid-October, things really begin to drop off, and now we find ourselves getting to the mid portions of November, and we're seeing beginning to see a little bit of that falling as well. Actually, our day as we're into mid-November, right, we're seeing that kind of begin to drop a little bit even more. You see that decline happening down. And for most of the United States, especially for those of us here in Texas, once we see those fronts beginning to move through on a regular basis, that kind of brings us a little bit of relief for several reasons, mainly the steering component of that, helping to move anything away from us should something sort of rare pop up across the Gulf of Mexico or even over into the southwestern portions of the Atlantic. Hey, I want you to make sure that you've downloaded the Fox 26 weather app, not because you need to be in the Houston area for that, but because when there are storms out there, all that tropical information also goes to our weather app. So that's going to be great for you. And if you are in the Houston area, you're definitely going to want the Fox Red Storm Seeker radar for Monday, because we're looking for some rain. And I also want to invite you, especially all the gardeners. I just want to make a specific invitation that's not necessarily so tropical, but my Instagram channel or page is where I like to post things about my garden. I've had a lot of interaction with folks during my summer garden, but that one is gone. We got the fall garden in the ground now. So if you want a chance to connect and talk a little bit about what you might grow in a fall garden or how I might be doing things differently, again, look me up. I'm at John Dawson Fox 26. Instagram is really only the place that I really focus on my fall garden. So actually, I put that on Facebook a little bit as well, but you're invited there for sure. We'll bring you another tropical update again tomorrow in the afternoon. Make sure you check back and join us.